hopefully, I would hope that it would be a better alternative, but if Lincoln don't pay this woman, it's not so much better than the others. But a different alternative. They now have 41 candidates ready to run in the next general election. And aside from this blunder of epic proportions where Lincoln fails to pay this person, they could make some serious inroads into this election. But as long as he don't pay this woman, they will not get anywhere. Many of them will be lucky if they win their deposits. And I'm not going to give it to them because I feel that you have to have integrity. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. You can't complain about the PLP not paying bills, complain about the F&M not paying bills, or doing this and that, and you doing basically the same thing. And you know what's baffling is, rather than the supporters saying to Lincoln, you know what, pay this woman and get it over with, rather than his candidates saying, you know what, pay this woman and get it over with, rather than some of them saying, you know what, we can put the money together and pay this woman and get it over with, they're busy saying, oh, we'll pay for this one, and this one, or this one, and that one, or that one. How does that change the fact that he owes this woman $90,000 and he needs to pay it? How does that change the fact that he has to pay before the court on March 12th to resolve this issue? If somebody owes you, and when you challenge them for your money, they say, oh, but this one, or this one, and that one, or that one, how would you feel? Would you feel good? So how, if you don't feel good, how some people out here defending this silliness? Tell Lincoln, pay this woman and get it over with. Because right now, this situation is impeding the COI's change agenda. It is derailing the movement. It is causing things to fall apart. And what's worse is, the supporters are vitriolic. They're taking advantage. They can't help but destroy people and talk bad to people and be insulting and be rude and be nasty and be disgusting and they're well practiced in it. If you need somebody to cuss out somebody for you, call a COI supporter. They will cuss them. They can't help themselves. They're a party of vitriol, such like I've never seen before. They lack a certain necessary maturity needed to function in this political platform. I'm so sorry. I can't bring you on my live, but you could talk to me after. They lack a certain decorum that would well benefit them in this political landscape. And that is unfortunate. I'm happy to take the blows for them. For the people who want to speak up and can't speak up, I'm happy to take the blows and say, tell Lincoln, pay the woman. Because I've had COI people, today they say, oh, he just trying to make himself sound sophisticated. No, I literally have had COI persons calling me because I'm well connected to some of them. And they've said to me, Marvin, I don't understand why Lincoln wouldn't just pay this woman. His failure, as I said before, is impeding the change agenda. It is derailing the change movement. And until such time as he pays this woman, nothing will happen.